Shut up and sit down.
Oh, hello and welcome to a North Wales side-by-side video. I'm actually going to go for a walk this afternoon. It's the day after the King's coronation. I don't fancy going out for a drive in the car too far. I fancy walking Sunday lunch off. So I'm going to take you to a nice easy walk in the forest. I'm going to take you to Tanner Ogoff Caves, and it's situated just outside the village of Llandulus. At the moment I'm approaching Llandulus from Old Colwyn, and I'm coming down the A547. I'm coming down to the junction in Llandulus where it joins the A55. I'll show you where you need to park when we get to the parking spot. But you're going to enjoy this walk. It's a nice easy walk through the forest, and you can judge for yourself whilst I'm walking through the forest whether it's suitable to push a buggy with young children in it. But I guarantee the kids will love this walk. They will absolutely, totally enjoy it. That's a nice Ferrari. So we're into Llandulus now, and I'm heading for that mountain up in front of me. That's where the cave system is located. So if you're staying in one of the caravan parks in Llandulus, it's not too far to walk to access these caves. There's the Valentine pub in Llandulus. It's the only pub left. So we're still on the A547. And I'm heading down to the next crossroads on this road. This is the turning for Rudderfoyle if I turn right, which is the way I'm going, or Beach Caravan Park if you turn left. So you need to go onto Rudderfoyle Road. To go and find somewhere nice and safe to park, because that's access there to the forest. Heading for New Road now, which is this one here. It's the second on the right. This is the road I'm going to park on. I'm actually going to park the car here. We're safe here. Please don't block anybody's drive. So I'm going to abandon the car here now, and I'm going to walk back down the road and access the forest. And when I get to the woods, I'll show you where to get in and we'll walk through the forest and we'll go and visit the caves. Well, the walk from where we've parked is down Ruddervoyle Road. Just be aware there's no pavement down here, so just keep your eye out on the traffic. We're only going to walk a couple of 100 foot down the road. You don't see many of them around. Old post box. You don't see many of them around. Old post box. Right, this is the entrance into the forest. It's nice and cool in here. It's really nicely shaded at this time of year. The path's quite good. It's well used. Lots and lots of people walk this forest. You'll always meet people walking dogs. Quite occasionally, people camping in the forest. We've just walked up from here. There's 1, 2, 3 paths leading off here. First one, second one. Just follow the path round to the left. It flattens out now. That's the worst of the hills. This spot here, this plateau, you regularly find people camping here, having a party. It's just such a nice spot to camp out overnight. I can already see the first of the 2 caves. So you get to this tree in the middle of the path. And there's the first cave you can see. Second one's to the right of it, so let's scrabble up here. There is an easier access path a bit further round. That's the one I'm going to walk down after. There's 3 caves altogether. This is the first one. bought trusty torch. It's very damp in here. The cave goes on all the way up there. Unless you've got waterproofs, caving gear, good boots, I don't advise going any further. It's such an eerie feeling being underground. Never been in this one. This one again keeps going. You do need caving gear, waterproofs, good boots, but they're worth walking into, they're worth exploring. Kids will love them. Let's see, we're not that far in. Right, let's go to the last cave, the big one. The one is actually called Tanaragoth. We'll go down the easy way this time. We walked up that path. That was the path we came up. But if we follow the cliff down now, just walk the side of the cliff. There is a path. And it drops you back onto the main path that we were walking through. Down there is where we walked up to the caves, where I showed you the tree in the middle of the path. If you walk to this corner, you can go up that little path, it's easier. This has taken me, from parking the car to get into this absolutely beautiful part of the countryside, onto a really nice forest to go for a walk. It's took me 10 minutes to get this far. So as you can see, it's not far away and it's easily accessible. It's not as if you've got to walk half an hour to get to it from where I parked the car. Accessibility is really easy. Now you get to here, and I'm going up there. This is a bit of a scrabble, but I guarantee it's worth it. can see the cliff face up there. So let's scrabble our way up this path. Kids will be miles ahead of you going up here. They'll just run up here. This is what we've come to see. This is Tannarogoff Cave. Down there through the trees, you can see the A55, so you're not that far into a busy place. The view's phenomenal. All the windmills out to sea, the Irish Sea, beach caravan park down by the seaside, Tannarogoff caravan park here. This is worth the walk up to. That's like a chimney. There's lots and lots of little chambers. Again, it's quite wet in this cave. I'm not going in any further. As you can see, it disappears up into the mountain. You do need caving gear, waterproofs, ropes to explore this cave properly, but we're not very far in. But it's worth finding, it's worth walking up to, it's worth the effort. And be aware, it's very slippery in here. So there you go, that's Tannarogoff Cave. And that's taken us all of what, 15 minutes to get to? Was worth the walk. I really don't know what that little chamber's for. Maybe they sent children down that one mining. I do not know. It's a really interesting place. It's an absolutely amazing cliff for climbing. You do quite often see climbers climbing this cliff. It's nice just to spend half an hour watching them, because it's actually quite a complicated cliff, I believe, to climb. It's just an awesome feature. I need to do some research on it. I don't know if this is something they were quarrying, mining, or it's a natural phenomena. I really don't know. But I think that pillar there, that is awesome. It's just supporting the whole mountain. The climbers have been in here. Where does that go? Oh, they've gone all the way up there. Crikey, they've gone all the way up there. Amazing. And this is within 10 minutes of where I live. And you wonder why I love North Wales, when there's little gems like this lying around. Absolutely amazing. Just look at that view. You've got something like this from the primordial past of the creation of the earth. And then you pan round and you've got modern infrastructure. Makes you wonder, did anybody ever actually live in this cave? Was there generations of people born here, lived here, hunted in this forest, died here? Does make you wonder. It's just such a cool place. I think it's just racked with history and feelings, and its nature. And I get to live in an area where we've got things like this that are easily accessible. I love North Wales, and this is only a small part of it. Hey, thank you so much for spending the time to watch this video. I know it's got nothing to do with the car, with the GR. I just thought I'd bring you along on a little walk. and show you something interesting. Please consider hitting the thumbs up button and liking the video. Please consider subscribing. Costs you nothing to subscribe. There's a lot more to come on the channel as the summer goes on. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, August, Scotland NC 500 in the GR Sport. You've got that to look forward to. 10 days in Scotland. Thanks for watching. Right, so we visited Tanaroggoth Cave. I'm not going any deeper into the forest, but if you follow the path down that way, it'll come to a gravel road. So if you follow the gravel road up and round and across to the top of the cliff, I'll pinpoint it on Google Maps and I'll show you where it is. It's called Lady Emily's Tower, and it's a proper nice viewpoint. It's very easy to get to, and it's another one of them. It's worth the walk. I'm not doing it today. I haven't got time. I've got to get back and go and see a customer now. I've just had a phone call, so I'm going to cut this one short here. But before I do go and see my customer, I'm going to walk down onto the A547 because somebody told me there is a plaque, a memorial plaque in the wall for a battle that happened on the crossroads. So I want to go and investigate that. I think I may have found the plaques commemorating the battle. I can make some of it out, and it says Harold something. That's one plaque I've found in this wall, and there is another one over here. But they're so well weathered, I can't read them. And I found these in the wall. Of Tanaroggoth Lodge. And we're right next to the A547. There's some more over there. Just seen them. got no idea what they say. I think I found them. Down there's Abergele, if you follow that road. Down that way, Fandolus. I drive past this every single day. I'm going to have a little further wander down, see if there's anything else down there. I think I found what I was looking for. No, it's too dangerous to go any further. I'm on the main road. Right, I'm going to go and get on with what I want to do now. Hey, thanks for watching. This is the history I've got very close to where I live. Never even knew these plaques existed. Well, I knew they existed, somebody told me about them, but never been bothered to come and find them. So here we are.